Hey Megan, this is Brittany. I promised you a short and sweet educational video to help you guys out with your website, and you're probably asking why would you need it. So I know small business owners are super busy running their business, taking care of their own customers, that you guys don't have time to learn how to get more customers, and the only thing stopping you a lot of the time is knowing who is an expert and who's not. So some people like to take this information and do it themselves. Some people come to me. Either way is totally fine with me. This is just to educate you guys and help you out with a simple attack plan. So I'm going to be going over three things today: content, backlinks, and citations. First, I'm going to go over the content on your homepage. Right now I'm looking for the number of words that you guys have. And this is really important too because content is king to Google, and having a lot of content gives you authority. Right now I say there's probably about 500 words that you guys have on your homepage, maybe a little bit less. We do recommend 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage, depending on your competition and number of keywords needed. However, I do want to say too that this is a really beautiful website. I was really wowed by the layout, and I love how everything is easily accessible. And although that is all great for consumers, Google loves that content. So you definitely want to have that content on there so you can start ranking for some keywords as well. So a keyword is anything someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. And in your content, you can place these keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website to be found for. So for example, I went ahead and I searched in the top of Google search, Flooring Company, Atlanta, Georgia. And this keyword is service and location specific. I'm a consumer. I'm looking for a flooring company to help me out, and I'm looking for one in Atlanta, Georgia. So this is a great buyer intent keyword. At the top of Google, you see something called the Google Map Pack. Now 30% of consumers will choose one of these three businesses here to do their service for them. And below that is the organic search results here, and 60 to 70% of people will choose a service on the first page of Google for the service they're looking for. So the first organic search that comes up is Flooring Atlanta. And I went ahead and brought up their website here to look at their content. Looking at their homepage, they don't have a whole lot of content on their homepage. They probably have only around 300 words or so on here, and you definitely want to have more content as well. So even though they're not beating you guys with the content, they are beating you guys with a few things, and I want to show you that now. So I went ahead and pulled up your competition, Flooring Atlanta, here in a program called Ahrefs. This is a page program I use to research websites and compare and evaluate them. And first thing I want to go over are these two ratings here. We have a DR rating and a UR rating. A DR rating is essentially a power rating Google gives to your website, and UR rating is a trust rating. Both of these ratings are raised by something called a backlink. And a backlink is anywhere you find one website linking to another. And these links act like an endorsement of your website from others, pointing to you, which builds trust in your business, according to Google. So it's kind of like a popularity contest. So Flooring Atlanta, they have 90 referring domains and 506 backlinks from those domains. Looking at your website after 5 floors, you guys have 75 referring domains, pointing to 237 backlinks. Not only do I recommend meeting their amount at 500 or so, I recommend raising those backlinks up to 600 or 700, along with those referring domains. And it is also worth noting too, however, that quality is super important with backlinks, since the best ones to have are those that are relevant to your industry and services and that are local websites. Those will give you a higher power and higher authority with Google, and so you guys can start ranking higher in Google search. So we briefly went over content and backlinks. Last thing I want to go over is citations. So a citation is anywhere your business name, number, and address are shown exactly as per your Google Business profile. And citations help you rank in the map pack I showed you guys a little bit ago, which is extremely important for local businesses since these can generate huge amounts of revenue. And citations include directories like Yelp, Angie, Expertise, Better Business Bureau. There's hundreds of others out there. But the idea is that your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet. So the larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you. And once Google sees you more often than your competitors, the more likely it is that you can start ranking above them. Alright, so we've gone over content, backlinks, and citations. Last thing I want to go over are keywords. So your competitor, Flooring Atlanta, is currently ranking for 730 keywords right here. And you guys are ranking for 225. You definitely want to get some more buyer intent keywords. When I was looking here, there's not really a whole lot there. You do want those buyer intent keywords throughout your content, throughout your pages, throughout your home page, that are service and location specific as well, to strengthen your website and to also help you guys rank higher. With that all being said, with doing those 3 things, getting your how much more content in your home page and throughout your website with those buyer intent keywords, increasing the amount of referring domains you have, so you guys can increase the amount of backlinks you have that are focused more on quality, and also getting more citations in, you'll be able to start bringing in a lot more traffic to your site. Right now, you guys are currently only getting 33 people per month as organic traffic to your site, whereas your competitor is getting 1,500 per month. So you guys definitely want to do those things so you can start getting some of that traffic. And there's also a really high volume as well for the keywords that you guys are currently doing for your services. Alright, so that about covers it for today. I just wanted to show this to you to provide some valuable educational content on how to strengthen your website and online presence. Thank you so much for allowing me to serve you. I hope this was helpful, and I'd appreciate some feedback. Thank you so much. Have a good one.